never play Paper Mario together.
We can play it together. I don't know if we should stream it together. No, we could.
I don't think you should be streaming this.
I shouldn't be.
Just to the chat.
Why not?
Didn't it like work weird?
Did I stop sharing it last time?
I don't remember.
I remember I stopped sharing my art stream because it was acting up, and I remember Adventure going fine.
Okay, all right.
But I mean, I can stop it quickly. Oh yeah.
It's all good. It's all good. If you can run it, whatever. I'm just saying, you know.
Oh yeah, if it starts lagging, I'll stop. I'm also gonna hit start recording because last time I only streamed it, and I'd rather have the video and not a downloaded stream. And the new norm is not the same as the old norm.
God damn it.
Play the audio bit so we have that on stream. Is that a no, Chris? There we go. The same as the old norm. Oh.
I don't endorse that.
I don't know. Listening to me and him play might be an endorsement.
Select your character.
I will say this though. Thank God for Elon Musk and his shit posts.
I gotta agree with that.
By the way, that sounds like an insult? Is that just me?
What sounds like an insult?
Thank God for your
shitpost memes. Shitpost memes. Those Chow are fucking dead. Their eyes are open. I always thought this was a really cool scene, especially the way I played Adventure the first time I played it, because it was kind of like,
Man, I thought it was cool when all the Chows died.
Sonic was one of the last campaigns I beat because of how long it is compared to the other characters. So this this was like one of the last to call flashbacks I saw in my first playthrough. And it's kind of a good climatic one, and not a good first one. I almost feel like the game... That's such a weird part right there, the way that it's like clearly someone controlling that with a controller. Just for that one shot. Just for that one shot.
What was that all about?
Have the new norm soundbite set up so you can like cue it at good times to play it. Like when Robotnik's flying by, it could be like the new norm ain't the same as the old norm.
What's he doing here? Never mind. This time I'll get him good.
The new norm. Just have fun with that soundboard. Let's go all out with it.
I live in my car.
Oh, it's so fun to fucking play with the spin dash in this game. Alright, I want to go back to Station Square and see if the girl was reunited with her father. Although I can probably check on that in other story modes too.
That'd be great if like Eggman stopped you. It's like, no, I'm doing evil shit.
I broke the camera.
Oh, that camera.
Mm-mm-mm.
You know what I love is I love the river under the wall.
I love that I didn't like actually go anywhere. No matter where we go, this jungle just never seems to end. We've entered the jungle. I could have sworn I saw them. Where could the ruins be? You are right in front of them, man. Now I do agree with you with this forest, but you're like right there. You should be able to see it from where you're standing.
No, you know what's great is that the jungle song from Sonic and the Secret of the Ring starts playing.
Hello, real friends.
Hello, real friend.
Mitzi, I hate to say this, but I'm not real.
God damn it! I got them mixed up again.
I'm not the new norm, I'm the old norm.
The train headed for Station Square.
Same as the old norm.
This is definitely a sound bite. The sound bites are allowed tonight. Just try to like time them well, you know?
Yeah, no, for sure. I gotta slip in my Sonic Underground in there once.
Oh, is that her father? Dad's home! Dad's back. This is great. This is Norm. He even said he was old, so it's perfect. Anyways, that story arc wrapped up nicely. Mr. Know-It-All is still dead. Wait, time it for Sonic getting hit by this car.
I thought you were gonna get hit by a car.
Alright, play it. It'd be better if Sonic like ragdolled out of existence.
There it is.
Alright, let's go back and actually do the mission now that we've had the little girl
What is
storyline.
this one?
Yeah, that one and the new norm are new. Greetings! I got my Wi-Fi issue secured, so I may stay and witness the rough transition to 3D that is this game. The new norm.
Why is it Yoshi?
Because he's trying to piss you off in that shot, just like the new norm tries to piss you off by existing. Do you know what the new norm is, Mitzi?
I do.
not the same as the old
I am aware of it because of all the yaoi that's been done of it.
That is funny. That is funny that people have tried to turn it into something that they would never want it to be.
It's so fucking funny. They made yaoi with that new like birthday.
Ain't the same as the old norm. No, I was talking to Chris. It is like legitimately the It is legitimately the...
puzzle.
Yeah, I'm still not very good at it. I never like learned how to do it. So I always just keep playing with it. I want all the Eggman or all the lights on.
All the lights on.
Okay.
You're almost there. There we go. Damn it.
No, that one went out. Alright, we just need to
Hold
un...
on.
Alright. Okay. If I can get all the lights on.
Hold on. Go back. Ah, damn it.
Why can I undo that? Okay.
Go to the bottom one. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I need to be watching.
Okay,
this
now
stream
middle.
now.
Now the middle.
We
Never
did.
wanted it to be. There's Yaoi of the show. There's a gay dance sequence built into the show. Someone behind the storyboard is in the closet still, and you can't convince me otherwise. We just need someone from the inside to animate that into the show. And because it's like being run by Twitter and Elon Musk, they won't pay attention until it's already out.
The Normie Gulchin animated into the show.
He took my fucking rings.
I have no idea why, but
I like the little picture you have, by the way.
there's been like an insane increase in like low quality conservative cartoons lately. It's just been like a wave.
What the fuck? He wasn't laying up.
See, it's called the red wave, Missy. It's what they were talking about.
Oh, the Rod Wave?
No, the red wave that they keep talking about.
Okay. What's the Rod Wave?
Red.
Oh, okay. What's the Rod Wave, though?
I am convinced that the new norm is better than Mr. Bertram, because at the very least the new norm had the decency to only be 3 minutes long.
And in truth, I am honestly done with the conversation because I dislike both of them.
That's fair.
I don't know what that is, though.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's politics.
That's politics, ain't it?
I feel like at the end of the day, as I said, I guess if you're wondering why I don't like them, it's because I like King of the Hill a lot, and that was a really
Yeah, no, it's a shame that they couldn't, like, try to make a show where the characters aren't just self-inserts of their own thoughts. Like, they couldn't try to make something... You know, if you want to make something where you're actually being heard, trying to create a character is a good way to do it.
You know what I think is funny though? I didn't believe them that the intro actually just had Elon Musk just show up.
Yeah.
Somebody told me like when I saw that I was like, this has to be like an edit, right? There's no way this is the actual thing, and no, it is.
To tie this back to Sonic, It's funny how people treated Elon Musk like he was Tony Stark, and now people treat him like he's Eggman.
I don't know, I think people treat Eggman a little bit better, actually.
Personality in an adult animated show? Oh, please, in this economy? I agree with you. That is such a Zach thing to say, I'm sorry.
The food is just Zach and writing.
An adult animated show, it's so weird because it's like the low quality, the deeply low quality, like down in the dirt, down to the earth's core quality of these shows, these like, not just like Bertram and Norm, but like a bunch of shit. It just keeps getting released. I'm like, why? Why are there so many of them? Where do they all come from?
Why can't I get more Infinity Train?
Yeah, that's a great question. That's a question I ask every day of my life. Why can't I get more Infinity Train? Why has God abandoned us?
Baba Booey. I used to be so bad at this level, I am sprinting through it like it is the first level in the game. I am proud of myself.
Dies immediately after this.
I'm actually a bot paid to be here, and me attending every single one of these streams means nothing, and I totally have no actual interest in anything. That's cool.
That is such an inefficient elevator mechanic. Oh my god.
It's robotic. Sorry, it's Eggman.
The way it descends, I see it. That makes both his name. In my head, his name is Robotnik Eggman.
Robotnik's his death name.
I believe you, Toon Buffoon, minus your love for Felix the cat, because I feel like Felix the cat and a Gorky, I don't know if you can train a bot to like that.
No, you go back to the dungeon.
And it's not to say that you're wrong for liking those two things, because I don't think you are. But it's just to say a bot isn't gonna focus on a Gorky or a Felix.
You can't train a bot to have that kind of taste.
No.
I feel like you can train a bot to like Felix, because Felix is like old enough.
Not after the movie.
You have to have a soul to understand O'Gorky. Though, you have to have a soul to ultimately understand O'Gorky.
I mean, a Gorky, I'd say a Gorky is a good friend for staying friends with Spiny. I feel like he's had, like, reasons to not continue his friendship with Spiny. So, you gotta respect him for that at the very least.
Nope. Nobody else has bothered to learn Polish.
Yeah. That's true, that is true. Spiny is, like, one of the only characters who can engage with a Gorky. Because it's not even, he doesn't speak Polish, he speaks Google Translate Polish. I don't even know where I am right now. We're just kind of doing this. Woo! I like how in this game, it's not even, like, nothing even fucking happens when he falls from a distance.
Can I talk about good animation for a minute? Because I'm very excited and
Yeah.
very happy about current events. The new Lego Monkey Kid season dropped on the Lego channel.
No need.
And yeah, I've been watching it today. I'm wondering if there's gonna be more episodes, because there's 10 episodes currently on it, and every other season has had like 15 episodes. So I wonder if they're gonna add more later. Or
Might
if they're
just be a shorter
doing 10
season.
episodes a season now. Yeah.
Unless it's like a mid-season finale, I don't know.
I haven't seen Monkey Kid, but the Lego sets are awesome.
The Gorky has been Spiny's
Okay.
friend
Let me talk-
since he was 8. That is the real one. It's true.
Or at least
Let me just say, Lego Monkey Kid is like fucking goated, as the kids would say. I don't know if the kids are still saying that.
You mean go to sauce?
Goated with the sauce.
I
I think it is like the best thing next to like the Lego movie. It is the best thing that Lego has like produced. I like the story is like really interesting, really compelling. It pulls from like Chinese mythology. And it's basically, the way I describe the plot, if you want to get into it, it's basically Avatar if Sokka was the Avatar.
Oh yeah, you were talking to me about this the other night.
Yeah, it was.
Doesn't it pull from Journeys to the West?
Yes.
Okay.
How do you feel about this final boss, Chris?
I hated it
Oh.
as a kid. I'm fine with it as an adult.
I didn't realize it didn't have rings.
I don't know. Egg Viper feels weird. I don't know why Sonic's so shiny.
The light in the room.
Like the vibes and like the writing of Lego Monster. So fucking good. The animation is so smooth. Smooth like butter.
It just sounds like it's another Ninjago, which is a good thing.
It's not even like Ninjago is good, but Lego Monkey Kid, first of all, it's 2D animated.
Oh, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying that like Ninjago, they put a lot of effort into that.
Oh, I'm not saying that's a bad thing at all, too. I think Ninjago is also one of their really like good like series. But what I mean is like it's so different. It's so different. Like the ninja kind of vibes are there, but otherwise it's very much its own thing.
Oh no, I'm just comparing them to being like they're really cool ideas.
Yeah.
I will say, I wish Lego Dreams was a little better as a show.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that one. I was really excited about its potential, but I think ultimately, like, some of the writing just fell flat. I think it's a cool concept, but it's just the writing that, like, fell flat. It's the script that fell flat.
Well, I mean, like you're literally dealing with dreams, and they kind of took the boring angle of it.
It's no use. Give up.
And then like their Lego sets are really cool, like the villain ones.
You can make it through.
Yeah, no, the Lego sets for Dreams look really cool.
Yeah, Milo has a few. He has 2, right?
Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
Milo has 2 Lego Dream sets, right? Yeah.
Is he gonna send the thing out yet?
Hey Michael.
No way.
I can't believe this!
Hey Michael, can you do me a favor?
What's up?
Can you get a load of this?
No.
All systems full power.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be a dick about
In
it.
this,
I'm sorry, what?
never mind, don't worry
No,
about it.
let's.
Oh come on! Fuck
Am I
you!
right?
Fuck you!
Your
I-
rings are gone.
Why didn't it latch on to him? That's not fair.
Give up. Ah.
It's no use. Give up. Gets hit.
He is kind of slowly destroying my room.
Can you get away with this? It's no use. Give up. No.
Why are you destroying my own?
Now what is he gonna... I have 2 platforms, so which one is he gonna go into? This part always pissed me off. Because they can fuck you at the last second here.
You just gotta watch him wiggle. Oh my god, you got it.
No, what's funny is I love how in, like, it might just be my copy of DX,
Hey, I'll play with
but if you didn't get it the first time, they don't tell you.
Dazzle, what do you have to say?
Oh my god, I remember that killing me when I was a kid, and it took me so long to beat that fight. I did hate it when I was a kid, too. I got really upset. But I don't mind it now either. It frustrates me a little bit because there's a little bit of bullshit there.
Here's the thing I have to ask you, and I think I've asked this before in your videos. Are the characters just talking, or is Sonic singing?
Oh, they're just shooting the shit. They're catching up and talking about their journeys. Both of them just handed Eggman's ass to him.
Because in, like, I Want to Fly High, there's a moment, right? Like, right about here. The fuck is he saying?
He's just shooting the shit about how he's gonna jump off a cliff. Look how Tails
It feels like,
is
okay.
flying slow. He's trying to keep up. Was there a source or media where we learned what Egg Viper names stand for? It's formatted as an acronym. I don't know. I get the if anyone knew, I mean, if it was out there anywhere, I bet it'd be on the wiki.
Very impressive
Dazzle.
paper-eating robot.
It's Star Blue 42 says it stands for excellent, good, great, very impressive, perfect Eggman robot. I do kind of wish they'd let you skip the credits. I don't know. I've played this game enough times. I don't need to watch the credits every time.
You know what? The thing that became a weird meme with me and my friends is in Sonic. The Boost trilogy. There's a moment where like, specifically, colors. Where
Oh, I'm
Sonic
turning
goes,
this shit up.
Outstanding, amazing. You know.
Oh wait, fuck you, volume mixer. Go. Why did you take away my ability to turn stuff up and on? What the fuck is wrong with you? Fuck you! You did it again! You are evil. You're an evil piece of shit.
Yes, I am. Thank you.
Oh. I turned up the music so I could listen to it. This game is worse than Sonic Genesis on GBA. No.
This is worse than the time I played Sonic Genesis.
This is the best Sonic game. I mean, I don't know if it's the best, but it's up there.
Dazzle, my fucking gut flop.
Pac-Man.
I would absolutely love it if it's like an acronym and he went, yeah, I'm tired, I don't want to think of it.
It will be an acronym for something. What? I'm not sure yet.
What do you think I am, the KND? Come on.
Forgive us. Wait, I said the wrong line. No matter who is wrong or who is right.
Michael, stop singing. You might get copyrighted for how close you are to the original vocalist.
I hate this game so much that I accidentally threw my Dream controller at the console and broke. Oh, I love this game.
Well, I mean, this is a competitor, by the way, so it makes sense.
Pac-Man. That's alright, you don't have to like Sonic Adventure.
Yeah, Pac-Man World was happening at the time, so...
I never played Pac-Man World, I played Mrs. Pac-Man World, and I liked that game a lot.
You need to stop. Pac-Man's here.
This fight is not for anybody, this is going for myself.
Sonic just gets into a street fight while singing this.
I love this song. It's the best. I love the Adventure 2 version too, but the Adventure 1 version is absolutely the better. It doesn't matter. I do like that they changed it for the sequel, though. I'm glad they didn't just keep the same one.
Did Crush 40 or did Crush 4? I guess because it was one guy, not the other one.
Did what?
Did he sing this? You went to a Crush 40.
I don't know, because I listened to 3 songs and then we left because of how late he went on. The songs that he sung while I was there, well, it's really funny actually what one of them was. Because one of them was, it's the song for this one. Open Your Heart. Open Your Heart he started with. What was the second one? Might have been Sonic Heroes. I'm actually drawing a blank on the second one. And the third one was Sonic Free Riders opening theme, which I like. I actually like that song. I don't think it's a bad one, but I hear the game is really bad. You can't call it better. People will disagree. Walking, rearranging furniture.
That's what I imagine is playing over the credits.
Oh, what a good fucking game. Now we have to play the other story modes, which, I mean...
Hey Michael.
And
What's up?
I gotta check, but apparently, the Sonic Symphony's doing a thing.
Close?
Yeah, kind. I don't want to discuss it here.
Yeah, we can talk about it later.
I think I sent like an article about the
You did.
Sonic Symphony.
Select your character.
Well, we have 5 other characters to play as, so of course we're gonna do Big next.
Hell yeah. best character. The
Be-
best
So-
character. In the
We can knock
games.
Big out real quick.
So we're going to the we're going to the orchestra, right?
I would love to. I would love to go see. I like I said, I watched that shit live when the first performance ever was during COVID, so it was like a live stream, and I watched that live, and I enjoyed the hell out of that. Like I still listen to that from time to time. The orchestra was amazing. I mean, it was fucking amazing. It was stellar.
So we're going, right? I'm just.
I would love to. It just depends. That's really what it comes down to. I would love to have that experience though.
I mean, it is November 23rd.
They also have two new games added since then, Frontiers and Superstars.
You are purring and purring and purring.
Yeah, like I said, the one that's closest to you is in
If it's in November this year, I don't know. It'd be hard.
The tickets are pricey, but that's to be expected.
I think I'd have to wait for like a show next year. It's just too much this year is going on. Plus, I want to still like get another visit in with like Stuart, and if you can make it, like obviously we were talking about that, and obviously there's the wedding in September. Like there's just like too much shit going on.
I don't know if you heard, but my cat meowed.
Meow meow meow.
I didn't hear it.
No, you didn't hear her. She was very close to the mic. I'm sad.
I love lasagna. Meow meow meow.
Oh, I'll dox myself right now.
I live in my car.
Like, are.
Guys, come on. 2024.
I live in my car.
Station Square.
Technology.
Froggy. Where the
Hey,
fuck
listen,
are you, dumb
Michael,
bitch?
you can't dox me. I live in Station Square.
I live in Station Square. What the fuck? Walk outside right now.
I'm
Where
in
could my
Wisconsin,
polywog pal be?
But I don't live there.
The train station isn't open yet. The staff doesn't take time very seriously, as you can see. Are you? Wow, a huge cat. Meow. This is the girl who was missing her father, but she's just amazed by Big being a huge cat. We're gonna learn more about her.
That's not okay. You can't just go saying those things.
You can't just make comments on people's bodies like that.
Yeah, she also said things in Big's language that's not okay.
Oh, I can't fish there. Oh, look, it's Sonic and Tails.
They're just kind of standing there. Is Tails okay?
I'm trying to talk to them, but it's not letting me.
No, he's rocking back and forth. He's having PTSD flashbacks.
Eggman. I'm not Eggman. I'm Big the
Like I
cat.
was earlier.
Quick! We have to find the rest of the missing Chaos Emeralds!
You know what would be really great is if Big couldn't understand them because he's so unfocused on them.
Isn't there like a power up over here I can get
Nope.
so I can catch bigger fish?
Yes.
Straight off the bat, he will never this what? Straight off the bat, he will never this
I want to go big bass fishing.
We're gonna go big bass fishing. Calm down.
No.
Calm. I need you to calm down.
I want to go fishing, Dad.
Oh yeah, I think we have to go over here before we go to Twilight Park. Twinkle Park, I mean.
No, but Michael is.
Michael, you have
WS,
to-
the butter. That frog has a fucking tail. That's not normal.
Michael got pregnant at 1 year old. It's a
Michael-
very sad story.
Michael got fingered. That's my new movie.
1 year older than me, right? Michael, how old are you?
Do it under that car. What's wrong?
Michael, how old are you? Michael, what is your social security?
What is your
1111111.
Do you live in your car?
No. I live in a car. It's not mine.
I
like
know you're
imagining-
older than me. I just don't know how much older than me you are.
Oh. I'm 28. I'm 28.
Oh, okay. So you're just in a couple months older than me.
Welcome to Twinkle.
You saying your age made me remember I had a birthday.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. My birthday.
Twinkle Park. We have to catch Froggy.
I mean, it's not, I guess aging is, got a lot of existential dread tied to it. But you know what? It's nice to have a birthday to go with it. Hey, you're 1 year closer to dying, here's some cake for it. To say sorry about the dying. Hell yeah, big bass fishing.
Yeah!
He picks up a copy of.
I see Froggy. Not you, not you. Go the fuck away.
Oh, you got it.
Well, Michael, something's biting. Real talk, fishing in real life isn't this exciting?
No, real life fishing is, boring as hell.
Froggy.
Froggy.
Yeah.
fucking love
He has quite the
fishing
jump
in
on
Stardew
him.
Valley. It's so hard, but like once you get good at it, it's fucking addicting.
I do like the fishing in Stardew. I think they found a good way to implement it. Froggy.
I'm a weirdo that
Please.
likes fishing in video games, but I don't like fishing in real life.
This is it.
I mean, it's not really supposed to be fun. It's just supposed to be relaxing, I guess.
I suppose. I've caught one thing while fishing. I did go fishing when I was a child at one point, and I did catch a thing. I
trying to
caught
get-
a fish at some point.
Are you really not gonna go for the bait anymore, you fucking piece of shit?
Maybe it's just time to let Froggy go.
Yeah, let him die in the
Froggy's
chlorinated
clearly,
pool.
Froggy's clearly happier here. In this pool.
Well, this fish isn't.
I don't want to catch
He
that
wants to
fish. I
leave.
don't
This fish
care.
wants to die. I'm like, no, please, take me away from here.
Froggy.
The fish are saying mean things.
Imagine you go to Vegas and your hotel pool is full of piranhas and frog.
And one.
Big bass.
No, go away. I'm trying to catch the frog.
Don't you die if you don't succeed?
Yeah,
Like, doesn't it take a life, which is bullshit?
it does.
No, Dazzle, stop! This bitch literally cannot stop
We
playing
used to
foes.
joke. I wouldn't have guessed you were almost 30, huh? Yeah. Well, what kind of fish is that? People used to joke about Big and Duke Nukem having the same voice actor, but ironically, Big the Cat is more relevant. I guess so, yeah. He was in a game recently.
Small the
I
cat
love-
needs to stop.
See, Michael, the funny thing is that, like, you could take the who would have guessed you're almost 30 thing, but, like, I am literally... I'm turning 30 before you.
You're 29 now, right? How do I? What button do I press on this version? There's a way to latch them on.
Like, press down or some shit.
I thought so. But it's not working. Nothing's working.
Give me a minute. I have the instruction manual.
Cat, and we have small the cat.
Come on. What do I press? I've tried almost every button now.
Small the cat, come here.
Yeah, you press down on the control stick.
I'm doing that.
I'm just reading the instructions.
Okay, worked that time.
You listen right here. I'm just reading the instructions. Do you know that if she knows that I'm reading the instructions, how much trouble we can get with the health department?
Do you know? Do you know though?
I literally am saying.
What?
The one that says.
Why?
I'm like the one that says we can't make those kind of jokes, and then I immediately do it.
Why didn't that work? Froggy.
I told you, you just gotta let him go. He's happier here. He's found his place. He wants to live.
I apologize. I didn't mean to mean it as an insult. It's just you don't look like you're going into your 30s. Same goes to you, Chris. It's also a surprise. Oh, I didn't take it as an insult. You're fine too, buffoon. No, I find it hard to believe that I'm almost 30 too. It doesn't. Time really flew by.
I feel 30.
Cherish your 20s. I'll say that.
I feel 30.
You have more of a reason to feel 30. You had like a kid and all that. You went through the.
Remember when I was much
You went through the
younger,
stuff
when
that
I
a
was
lot of
about-
20 people in their 20s are supposed to go through. And I'm playing Sonic.
When I was much younger, when I was about like college age or something, I had a dream that I woke up from a coma and was 30 years old, and it was like one of the most terrifying dreams I've ever had.
I had the dream of going back to college again last night. It's been a while since I've had that one. When I graduated high school, I kept having dreams about, oh, there's something else you have to do before you can graduate. You have to go back. And those stopped, but then it got replaced with, oh, there's a class in college that you were supposed to go to all semester but didn't, and now you need to go. And now you have like a big test. I think school just traumatizes you, is all.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure, definitely.
I had a similar dream, but about high school. That it was like, I was in high school, and it's like, oh, you needed to take this one class to pass, and you haven't been to this class.
Like you skipped it all semester
Yeah.
because you didn't know you were supposed to
Or
go
you
to
just
it.
didn't go to that class all year.
Well, that took a long time. I honest to God, I think I always struggle in Twinkle Park, and then I get the rest of them fairly quick. We'll see. Person in school, yeah. School is like, I enjoyed my time in college a lot, but it is very stressful, the idea of, like, when you're working so hard that there was something you forgot about, and I think that just, like, haunts you in your dreams. Oh, she's freaking out again. Froggy, he went to the train station. Maybe look at the train somewhere. So now in this story, instead of being concerned about her father in this one, she's worried about Froggy. So now we're filling in the gaps.
She learned better.
Better priorities. But you know, maybe it's kind of a cute story where she was like afraid of her dad, so that's why she wants to help Big so much, and that's what was happening in between all the time Sonic talked to her.
I think
Can you do a meow first? Can you go meow?
I think my problem is that college, I think, from what I learned, is an absolute waste, and you know, you can learn as much from the internet as you learn from people.
I
No, but, like,
don't
the
regret
internet's-
college.
The internet's not gonna give you the certificate that says you learned the thing that gets you a job.
Hey, can I tell you something? As a person that has a pretty high certificate, I have been told more times that, like, I am overly equipped. Fuck all that.
In our field specifically, like what me and Chris want to do, experience is more valued than the certificate, I will say.
A lot of places, except for, like, medical, and even then, you know, you need to for medical, but, like...
Well, of course, if you're doing something that serious, it's like, yeah, you need to be a graduate. But
The problem is a lot of jobs can turn you away because you're overqualified.
I don't regret community college at all. I got good experience. I worked with good people. I learned a lot. University, I had fun, but I do regret it because now I was able to pay for my own community college. University, I'm in debt, and I feel like I never needed university. Community college was enough.
Yeah, I think community college is great, though. It's all about what you want to do, in truth. I think if somebody tells you you have to do it, that's where they... Hello?
that was fun, right? Let's see if Froggy's down here before we go fishing. He is cool.
But,
He's always in
the
this
thing
one.
is that community or university should be your choice. It shouldn't be forced upon you, is all I'm saying.
No, right. I mean, honest to God, I said it before. I was kind of pressured into university, and I wish I would have just not listened, because now I'm paying it back forever.
I get that. Same with medical bills. Anyways.
That, like, it's I don't know. Like, I'm not saying it like can't be a good idea for someone, but it wasn't a good idea for me, and I felt like it wasn't a good idea for me, and I should have trusted my own gut with that. I really should have.
I think the thing that's funny
But
is
I listened to other people, and I shouldn't have. And I'm not. Look, ultimately it's my decision. It's not anyone else's fault. But I shouldn't have gone to university. Community college was enough. I had fun. I got to make some really cool movies with people. So I can't say I regret the whole experience. Met cool people, made some cool stuff. The price is upsetting to me.
I think I will say this: I've learned more from living in California about my field and being in like the places
Not too bad.
more than I've ever learned from school.
The internet will give you a certificate that allows you to be a priest, though. I can ordain weddings. Not legally, but like I can. Sorry, Chris, go ahead. I just wanted to read that.
Oh, I was just saying, being in a place is more important than, in the field that me and you are going into more than anything else,
The field that we're in, it's a lot of, there is a luck factor, but there's also knowing people. There is having some work to show people.
But his,
Oh, Big is about to fuck Tails up.
whoa.
Oh no! He's got my little.
Play the new Norm while he charges at him.
Oh shit, you
Too late.
threw me off.
Too late, I'm sorry. It worked out. Big is... I mean, Big is the most likely to be the new Norm, aside from, like, Eggman. Big just wants to drink normal beer. You gotta save the stop fighting for, like, next time it's, like, a versus Knuckles or versus Gamma fight. You gotta save the stop fighting. That worked.
Anyways, all I was saying is that being in the place, and if I could also say one other thing, is that confidence is your biggest factor.
Oh, I have none of that.
Oh no, just continue making.
I can fake confidence in the right scenario. If I'm ready for it, I am capable of faking confidence, honestly.
No, I am definitely able to fake confidence.
It is faking. Oh, there's Sonic.
I'll be right back.
I wish this game was better at detecting that I'm in front of someone.
I better go after Amy.
All right, he says that, but let's see how long he stands there without doing
The
anything.
stream goes for 5 days, and Sonic starts to move
And
opposite direction.
he starts moving, but it's like I discovered something. Cutscene. Is it gonna be because Cream is flying by?
Yeah.
No, it's Froggy. No, it's Froggy. I swear there is like parts in this game where they freeze things because they want you to watch Cream fly by.
You know what's But no, I'm gonna say that, and also being confident's not hard once you put yourself out there.
Was that Mr. Know-It-All?
Oh, go on.
Mr. Oh, I mean, it's like, yeah, no, being confident isn't like, I don't know, because you can feel. I know it's hard to explain because if someone feels like they legitimately can't be confident, I can't sit there and just say no, just do it. I am able to get into the right headspace to where I can do that. I do normally need to be ready for it, but I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty good at improvising. I feel.
I've been put on the spot too much as of late, so I just learned how to do it.
You know, that's fair. I was put on this. Here's the thing. I was put on the spot in a really horrible way recently, where it was like a family get together, and I was gonna get some sleep before that happened. So I smoked a little bit, went to lie down, just got off of work, and then I wake up an hour later if my mom texts me saying, "Oh, for the skit, so and so's boss is coming and they want you to do video work. You're gonna do an interview with them, dress in something nice. And I appreciate my mom for setting that up, but I was just like, I cannot fucking do that right now. Are you kidding me? But I did it, and it actually went pretty well. I was, even in that state, I was able to pull it off.
Yeah, I know that some people say that they can't, and that's fine if you can't, but like...
Fuck you, you piece of shit. Now I get why you died. Big kills you. Anyway.
I get where people say they can't do it, and that's fine if you can't, but I'm just saying,
I think it's at the very least learnable, but you would need some help.
I think the biggest thing that helps me... confidence. The thing that helps me, though, especially in this industry, is learning how little people know, period. So, like... so it's easier to say stuff with your chest. Which is why we have so many people saying stupid stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, I will. Yeah, it can be a bad thing. Yeah, people being overly confident, I suppose.
I mean, you don't have to be confident in yourself. You just have to be confident in other people's ignorance, I guess.
Yeah. Well, no, I like to tell this story always, because it's a perfect example of how, like, you never know until you ask, which is something that I feel
I
like a lot of people-
love this music, by the way.
Yeah. I think one of the things is that, in anything, it's better to always ask, because you never know until you ask, and that's always, like, the better option. You're kind of fighting an uphill battle here. But, one of my favorite moments of, like, not knowing until you ask is the fact that I wanted to get a picture with Doug Bowser at E3, right? Because he was on the floor, available to the people. And, I wanted to get a picture with him, and Olivia was like, oh no, he looks busy, and, you know, whatever. And I'm like, yeah, that makes sense, you know, I didn't want to get attacked by his bodyguards. Joke's on me, I got in line for a game, and I was talking to another YouTuber, and he's like, yeah, I got him to film my whole intro and everything. And I'm like, what? But yeah, so anyways, moral of the story, ask, always ask, it doesn't hurt to ask. And always say no, too. To be willing to take no.
Yeah.
But, like... But you never know until you know.
Well, I remember when we were at I did get it, yeah. I remember at too many games, like, Stuart asks a lot of cosplayers to get... He asks a lot of cosplayers to get pictures, and he says it's very, you know, it's obviously very awkward when he gets a no. But the result of him bothering to ask is, like, some people do say yes, and then he gets a nice picture out of it. Because Stuart does a lot of the cosplay photography when he's there.
Can I be real? Most cosplayers dress up for the pictures.
I'm sure. If I was cosplaying, I'd want that. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
They're like, God, I hope somebody asks me for a picture. They are always thinking that in the back of their minds. They want it so bad.
Always remember, sometimes a no.
Player myself.
I like, Mitzi and Stuart were both going for, like, these really, like, nice cosplayers, like, people, like, all these details, and I'm just there, like, I want a selfie of Green Tea God and Gwimbly. No, I love that guy. I love that. I love that. I don't say that to talk them down. I say that to say that I appreciate people like the guy who dresses up like the Green Tea God and Gwimbly.
No, but like, the Gwimbly is so good though. Like, it's always good when people cosplay like obscure characters, or like not even like obscure, but like characters you wouldn't even think to cosplay. You know?
Yeah, real quick. Nicholas says, "Yo, watching your TV movie bid Stone. Good shit. You enjoy that video, and you enjoy that. Hi, Nicholas. Thank you. I appreciate it."
Anyways, if I can interject,
I watched some of those movies, Stone.
a no for a cosplay is not always a no because of you. It might be because they're trying to get somewhere. Because me and Olivia have recorded a lot of cons, so you know it's not.
I mean,
don't take it personally always.
The amount of times that I haven't asked people for like pictures is always because like it's just an inconvenient spot. Like I'll see somebody and be like, oh, that cosplay's really cool, but we're in like a big crowd and like there's no convenient spot for them to stop. And I'm like,
When are we getting a new? I kind of did that to Gwimbly. Because I requested it right by the box and everything. He says, yeah, let's go over here. And I felt bad immediately after. I was like, oh, I should have planned that better. But the guy was cool. He even did his iconic victory dance without me asking. I didn't even have to pay him $5.
Ooh, ooh.
Not yet, but we're gonna do Sonic Minecraft. I don't care what.
Got any
Michael says.
Minecraft vids? Yeah, we'll do Sonic Minecraft. Oh, I watched the Drawn Together movie before I watched the series, and yeah, you're right. I regret wasting my
Why
time.
would you do that?
I watched Drawn Together the
Yeah,
series.
that-
I'm enjoying that far more. It's a decent show. I enjoy Drawn Together to an extent.
Show.
It was a good
I've
show.
only ever watched clips from Drawn Together. I've never watched the whole show.
It's not going to be everyone's cup of tea. It's very lowbrow, but I do get some enjoyment out of some of the episodes.
Well, I prefer
I like the
coffee.
I like their VeggieTales spoof, even though I disagree with the message entirely.
Thank you, Mitzi.
I don't disagree with the message. I disagree with their take on VeggieTales. They're acting like it's they're acting
I
like
didn't say anything.
they're acting like it's a brainwashing show, and it's not.
Your brainwashing show.
They should be like that's my only issue of the old Drawn Together episodes is they severely misrepresented VeggieTales. But again, I think the episode's funny. Your voice sounds like you'd be incredible at Minecraft. I've played it, but I haven't played it enough to ever really do much. Every time I pick it up, I kind of put it down quickly. But I do like it.
What an oddly specific compliment. Your voice sounds like you'd be good at Minecraft.
One thing I love about Drawn Together, as a Mexican for context, they throw stray bullets for the sake of being edgy, especially towards, Mexicans, and that always catches me off guard. They have no reason to make those jokes, yet they do, and I find it funny because it catches me off guard. That is a big part of Drawn Together's humor, is just catching you off guard, I feel. Like, a lot of the great jokes come from Wooldor, because he's kind of supposed to be the show's SpongeBob, and he's supposed to be, like, way more innocent than most of the characters. But then they'll just have him, like, an episode where he's addicted to crack. And it, like, really throws you off. It's not addicted to crack, he's addicted to fucking Ling Ling. They lick Ling Ling to get, like, kind of like what you would get from licking a toad, I guess.
Of the clips I have watched of that show, I really do find it funny. The clip I've watched where he calls himself a god.
Wooldor calls himself a god.
Yeah.
I don't remember the context for that.
I don't either. I just thought it was really funny seeing this silly little creature being like, I don't have a god complex, I
Wo-
am a god.
Wooldor, okay, oh, I know, actually I do know. He says it very serious, too, like, I am God.
Yeah.
I like, that is a funny clip. I love Wooldor. The movie, my issue is, like, the movie kind of sucks with him because, like, Wooldor, a big part of the joke with Wooldor is that he's, like, a very innocent character who occasionally has a really fucked up moment. And the movie takes that away and replaces it with, no, he's fucked up all the time. Like, everything he says is horrible. He's talking about, like, murdering children in the movie. It's like, come on, you need to fucking balance it better than that. The movie, like, wants to act like it's just... The movie wants to act like it's something it's not, and I do think the Drawn Together movie is, like, probably my top 5 worst movies of all time. I don't know if I'd call it number 1. It's so bad. It's like it's it's
Cartoon movies part 2.
it's rare that I get offended by something. I am offended by Drawn Together the movie.
You know what I
Like,
love?
from what you said about it, because I've never fucking seen it, it seems like they just, like, wanted an excuse to half-ass the whole movie, and we're just like, we are putting no effort into this whatsoever.
Which is so
and
weird.
We're just gonna say, like, and you should just be okay with that we're not putting any effort into it.
It's so weird though, because why even bother making the movie then? Because that was the idea of it.
Contractually obligated, I don't know. Maybe
I don't
the
think they were. I think they
studios
fought to
were
make
like,
it. I think they fought for that to happen.
Can I interrupt you guys for one whole second to talk about Big, and then we can go back to Drawn
Oh, yeah.
Together? I absolutely love how even Big's Sakal story is, like, inconsequential.
Well, let's listen to it. Let's listen to it real quick before we get back to anything. And yeah, you're right. It was Ling Ling's disappointment. That's right. Yeah, whenever Ling Ling's disappointed, he lets off this liquid that you can get high off of.
Is it alright for me to be here?
I think Drawn Together did a really good job picking the genres it wanted to poke fun of too.
So do you trust me?
Like Spanky is an internet character, Ling Ling is anime, Foxy is Hanna-Barbera, Clara as Disney. Like they really nailed the different genres when they picked what they wanted to do. I feel like they covered a little bit of everything. It was smart. But then it's just the movie disregarded so much about the show that like what people liked with the show. And season 3 kind of did that too. The last season of the show really isn't that great. There's a good, but it's a lot better than the movie. Season 3 is miles above the movie.
The seven chaos.
You know, I found your pet peeve, and I just talked to you about trying to get to the movie.
It is a movie that makes me work. It's one of those. I really hate it. If Matt does do a pair up with it for Hollow Victories, it will be the new last place. It will go, I hate it more than Avatar.
It'll be the longest fucking episode.
This place.
Oh my god, the giant Chaos Emerald. It's the Master Emerald Pac-Man.
If something happens now, there's no point to my rescuing you. I don't know who was
We
bumping.
can't die now.
Aw, Big. People would save you.
We better get going, buddy.
I heard the movie was mostly sour grapes about being canceled and taking shots at South Park. Kind of. That is mostly what it is. I like to defend bad movies. I'll fight my life to defend Felix the Cat the movie, but no, there is no redeeming qualities. What the fuck? I'm glad that you'll defend Felix the Cat because I do think there's admirable things about it.
Look, Felix the Cat is art. Fuck you.
The movie, it's just, I don't know. It's one of those that like it kind of frustrated me. The Felix the Cat movie. It feels like a lot is screaming in your face a lot. But I will.
It's a lot of fun to look at, though. Like it's just fun to watch. It's like what Chris said. It's art. It should just be hanging in a museum for people to walk by and look at.
But I do think that it's I don't think it's a movie with no redeeming qualities. I just don't like. It's too. I don't know. I don't even know how to. Oh fuck! I didn't want to do that.
Felix has got you so upset that you had to take another ride on the Eggman Mobile.
I do think it looks. I do think there's some good drawings in it, but I don't know. I think at the end of the day, I've just got to say it's definitely not my. That movie is not my cup of tea, and I can just leave it there.
It wasn't many people's cup of tea.
Right. There is something about it that I find so obnoxious, and I really can't get through it. I don't think I could ever watch that again. But it is drawn very well. It's animated very well. It's creative. It's not without its own merits. I could understand someone watching it and enjoying it. He's Fish Chaos up here.
Fish Chaos.
He's about to become Chaos 6. It's in the Internet Archive, so the Internet's version of a museum. Hey, there you go.
See, you're trying to escape.
Yeah.
I'm right on time. Chaos, grab him.
Get that frog!
And don't forget the Chaos Emerald.
I mean, I hope you wouldn't. I hope that he wouldn't forget the fucking Chaos Emerald. That seems to be the more important thing here.
If I were rich, I would get one of those like framed flat screens and just play Felix the Cat on it, 24/7 on loop.
Why would you do that? Are you just trying to upset me?
No, I would play it on mute. You're just supposed to look at the pretty images. You're not supposed to give a shit about the actual movie.
The Twisted Tales of Felix the Cat was awesome. The movie was just kind of weird in my opinion. Twisted Tales of Felix the Cat, is that like a collage of shorts?
Once you get your tail, you'll be complete and ultra strong.
I haven't seen, the thing is I haven't seen what like good Felix the Cat is, you know? And I think I'm definitely down to check it out. Since I didn't like the movie, let's check out something from it that people actually like, because people don't seem to enjoy the movie that much. Even people who like Felix the Cat don't seem to like the movie too much. Oh, it was a TV show. Okay, Twisted Tales was the reboot of the 1920s cartoons in a modern setting, yet still keeping the rubber hose feel. That's good. I think Felix is a well-designed character, and I think he probably... I think Matt was the one who suggested like Sonic's design could have taken influence, and I don't disagree with... Or maybe that was even you, Toon Buffoon. And I could see it. I could absolutely see it. Okay, Chris too. I could see that 100%. Felix the cat probably more so than Bugs or Mickey, honestly.
No sweat.
Because the eyes are so similar, and I mean, honestly, Sonic does kind of take from like that art style of it, it feels like.
Careful, Froggy. Don't worry.
Big the cat has a boss fight that's also fishing. This is so weird, because you can legitimately clear this in 6 seconds, and I still don't understand how it works. Sonic is running past him. Sonic has abandoned us. So I'm either gonna struggle a bit, or I'm gonna get this in 5 seconds. We'll see.
Anyway,
Oh, come on. That's not my fault. That's the camera.
Found it.
Okay, there we go. So fucking weird. I don't understand what they were going for here.
I love how the developers are like, yeah, fuck it, let's just put it here.
I like his dance.
Froggy.
Oh no, Sonic factually was inspired by Felix. The Archie Comics. In the Archie Comics, they drew Sonic in a direct one-to-one Felix pose. They do several times throughout the comics run, at least in the early issues. Especially early Sonic comics where they were like very cartoonish.
Weren't like the Sonic comics more based around like Sat AM?
Alright, we cleared Big. This is an epic ending to the story. They were, I mean, Sat AM and the comics came out at the same time. I think actually one was meant to promote the other, and I don't remember which one was supposed to come out first.
I think Sat AM came out first.
The comics definitely lived past a lot longer than Sat AM.
And then they died.
I like this song.
Well, when I say they died, they kinda died. Oh, Big died.
Sing it, Michael.
Spiny, can I ask?
No.
What do you want to
I'm
ask,
not
Pac-Man?
funny, so don't listen to me.
And Big never got his own campaign again. Nope.
He is all throughout Sonic Adventure 2, though.
He shared one in Heroes, at least.
I like the way he dances.
I guess Pac-Man didn't ask.
Give them a second. Yeah, another Sonic game done. No, we still got 4 campaigns. 5 if you want to count the secret one.
Another Sonic game in the books.
No, Mitzi, they stopped doing those after 2.
We streamed this game multiple times, too, is the funny thing. Like,
No, see, the joke is that there was Sonic Storybook games.
because like the actual series on this show, this game is like supposed to be the finale for the channel. So I just gotta stream it constantly, so I don't have to wait until the end of the channel to play it.
Yeah. Okay, so according to our resident comic book person, Sat AM came first.
Okay, I mean, even Toon Boom was saying, I remember in the comics they advertised the TV show. So, that would make sense. Don't you do a yearly Sonic Adventure playthrough? I don't know if that's an exaggeration, but you did say that at one point. I probably do play this game once a year.
Like, if not on stream.
Yeah, like, I mean, and even then, like, I streamed it on... We did a playthrough of it on the Exploding Duck Brigade. I edited it into a highlight reel on Movie Mackle, and then I streamed it on the Exploding Duck Brigade when I had Carbohydrates, you're right. And then I streamed it on the Exploding Duck Brigade when I got COVID for the first time. I still hate this game, though it's like playing Virtua Boy without the red. I never played Virtual Boy, so I don't know.
for the Virtual Boy.
What you-
Virtual boys.
Weren't you going to ask something, Pac-Man? I would say give the game another try. Bad experiences can sour something once.
Like, there's also not every Virtual Boy game is bad. Like, the Wario one is great.
This is a good song. I like the song. I like how the song is kind of just about how, like, it's almost them acknowledging, yes, Big is, like, completely insignificant to the story. It's very good, though. It's like, it fits in with the themes of Big's story very well, and it's catchy. So I think it's a solid song. I actually think it's one of the better character themes in this game. It's hard to say. I like it more than Gamma and Amy's. And it's almost unfair to compare it to Gamma since it's Gamma's is doing something completely different. But I think it's pretty close to the other three.
I think I prefer Gamma.
Gamma, I really love what it does thematically. I like the tone they went with a lot. I just, in terms of a song I'm actually going to listen to, it's this one.
I actually like Gamma's theme a little more.
That's fair. I mean, Gamma's theme has more purpose. I appreciate Gamma's theme more, but in terms of just one to listen to, I mean, Biggs is fun for me. Big later dies of a heart attack and was cloned with the leftover DNA. He has no memories, and in SA2, he is going on his own Shadow the Hedgehog to find out who he is. It hasn't aged very well, especially compared to SA2. But it's pretty fun for Sonic's first 3D game. I don't count 3D Blast. I think it's...
3D Blast isn't really 3D, though.
Yeah, like... Yeah, and that's why you shouldn't... I mean, yeah, they don't count it. I love this game. I don't think it's aged that badly.
I feel like a lot of people give this game way more shit, but they give other games more of a leeway.
Character.
Here I come, Sonic.
But, I mean, it's okay. If it's not your cup of tea, that's fine, just to be clear. But, I don't know. I mean, especially Sonic's campaign, even if you don't really like the other campaigns, which I do like them, but if you just want to play Sonic's campaign, I think it's a very solid 10 level game.
Uh-oh, what's this?
I mean, Big is playable in Heroes. You gotta remember that. His dumbass frog is missing again.
Dumbass frog.
SS
Tend
Books.
to not be as smart as people. Although sometimes smarter, it is not often.
He's smarter than the average frog.
Are you smarter than a frog?
No. Frogs are very smart. They know how to survive without technology.
Are you smarter than a 5th grader? Grab a pencil and a piece of paper. I always took that song and sang, "Are you smarter than a piece of paper?" You can now play as Sonic.
I wish.
What?
You can now play Sonic.
Oh no.
Finally.
Chris, it happened again. How do I get out of the pool?
Sonic game.
You die.
Is finding the character is smarter than a 5th grader? Absolutely not.
Tails is drowning.
Help! Help!
Tails is drowning.
No! Fuck! This is
Why are
impossible.
you drowning him?
Jesus! That was like...
Oh no.
Alright, anyway, I gotta go now. I
Good night.
Because I picked up a shift, so...
Don't overdo
Good
it,
night,
please.
y'all.
Have a good day tomorrow.
Deleted the ladder.
Thank
Jump.
you.
Really inappropriate for children.
Like, Discord is literally not letting me hang up.
Can't leave.
You're here forever now.
No, it's literally. If I show
Don't
you
forget
a
you're here
screenshot
forever.
Of what it looks like, the hang up button literally isn't showing up. Hold on. Let me show y'all. Give me a second. Okay. I'm gonna send it to general.
Well.
Okay, so look at this.
Tumufun says have a good night.
I'm trying to, but it's not letting me.
I didn't hear any of that because I took my headphones off to put on hair products, so I have no clue if you asked a question.
Discord is literally not letting me hang up. What if I just joined another voice channel? Maybe then I'd be
Give it a try.
Okay. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
All systems, full power. Ah, he's not gonna get away with this.
Oh, okay. It worked. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be on.
I'm probably gonna be done very soon, actually. It's getting late. I might do one tail stage and then call it.
Okay.
Alright, now get out. What are you talking about, Pac-Man? I don't get it.
I don't get it.
How confused. There's no emblem over anymore because I got this on.
How dare you?
Can we beat Sonic in a race? Have you seen his fucking AI in this game?
Can you beat Sonic in the race? No. He's the fastest thing alive. Come on.
Alive. Alive. I am
No.
Tails.
He's the blue streak that speeds by. He's Sonic the Hedgehog. Why am I watching the YouTube stream? What the hell?
You should be able to find a shortcut if you fly.
You made it!
You should be able to find a cut. The shortcut jumps off the fucking edge. Hey Michael, if you like this song, you like 3D Blast.
Oh no!
Who gave Tails this much power? Wait, where's the tornado?
He can really move. Has there been something in the game canon, I know from the comics do whatever, that cemented something faster than Sonic, or is he truly the fastest thing alive? I think Shadow was capable of maintaining Sonic's speed at least.
Metal Sonic is equivalent.
For Station Square will be departing soon.
Yeah. Shadow and Metal Sonic are, I guess, about the same speed. I got that one for that one really quickly, so I'm gonna do one more.
Oh god, we gotta do the casino.
Yeah. We don't. The Tails version isn't that bad. We just have to do the sewer part.
I think Metal isn't like ever truly dead. Unless we're talking about like all the other Metal Sonics, but like, you know. Oh, you're right, it isn't alive, but it's truly not dead either. I don't know. In the OVA, they kind of implied that.
Oh
like,
yeah, he did die in the OVA. The OVA doesn't have a sequel, so.
Come on, Tails.
Yeah, no, but the OVA kind of implies that, like, he has his own will.
The OVA has a really good ending. I like that they concluded that a lot. I like that it gets kind of sad.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, Tails.
The fuck? Did he just get in front of me?
All right.
Oh, how insulted you got. No, I love the OVA, and me and Michael have an OVA episode that is lost because of I don't have the audio anymore, so.
Did we do an episode on the OVA?
We sure did.
You know, I do have a recording of us all reacting to it still. I never did anything with it, just because it was for our movie night pick. I just recorded it. I asked you guys if you were okay with me recording, and I did, just in case I wanted to put it on Spiny. This was like a year or two ago, and I just the only reason.
OVA video.
The only way I haven't, like, the only reason I haven't edited that yet is just because it's like, oh, it's gonna get taken down. It's for sure gonna get taken down. Maybe I didn't beat Forces. Infinite, I think, what's his name from Sonic Forces was faster than him. Only when it was convenient for him to be faster than him, you know?
Yeah, but see, a technical is still a thing.
In the opening, there's Cream, and she's broken.
What I
You know,
really like
I am just gonna see how quickly I can beat this. If it starts to drag,
Let's do that.
because I'm getting through this fucking fast.
Did you do it?
Oh, I'm gonna. Well, after this, I have to do the plane. So maybe after this one, I'm done. We do have to do the plane twice. So maybe it's best to stop after the snowboard level.
Hey, Michael, question.
What's up?
For no other reason, just between me and you, but no other reason. Which box art of
No!
Sonic Adventure do you prefer, the original or?
What? Wait, I lost the fucking. Okay, that's that, and that ends tonight's stream. He's not holding the rock anymore.
Original Sonic Adventure or DX box art?
Original.
Okay.
DX kind of look. I mean, honest to God, as much as I don't mind DX's support, it's the one that I'm. It's obviously the one that I've spent most of my time playing, but I think the cover for DX kind of looks bad.
I think it's funny.
I agree. I don't think it's about its charm, and I do think it's funny, but it's like.
I will say the back of the box though sells it for me. Like with Eggman looking menacing.
Yeah. I remember Tails does say he's faster than Sonic, only to try to and find out why he's faster, and Sonic gets his ass kicked. Tails does his tablet thing and finds out something with the Ruby. Also, Phantom Ruby itself is a can of words because the ending implies all the Phantom Ruby does is create illusions, which doesn't make any sense because the Maniac clearly affects reality. Or yeah, I don't know. I think that I don't know. I'm definitely not willing to give Infinite the title as the character that's faster than Sonic. I don't care what they say. Infinite's a fucking lame character. The design's okay. The design's fine. I'm okay if they wanted to give Infinite a second go, I would let them, but I would let them, like I have that authority. But I
You about it.
but I just don't like I think character-wise in Forces he's so lame that
Okay, I can
I'm not
answer this
willing to
question
give him that.
quickly. In a technical standpoint, no, he isn't faster than Sonic, but if you count him with the Phantom Ruby, I could say that he's equivalent to or slightly faster, but even then, that's like saying, like, Super Shadow's faster than base form Sonic. Like, no shit, but, like, there's a caveat to it.
I'm genuinely okay if there being a character introduced in the series that's faster than him, just because it's like.
Oh, actually, we have an answer. We have a legitimately canon answer before we end the stream.
It's Agent
Robotnik.
Stone. Oh, you're right.
It's Robotnik. Robotnik outran Sonic in Sonic 2.
Yeah, that's true. And we just haven't seen him run since then. That's all.
We have in Sonic Adventure, Adventure 2, and he is still faster.
In the Chow Garden?
Yeah. I remember somebody like putting him in an actual level, and his speed is faster than Sonic and Shadow's base form.
Introducing Cold Steel the Hedgehog, absolutely. Cold
Oh
Steel.
god.
Spidey's faster than Sonic. Canonically. write that down in the Spidey lore.
The Sonic Wiki.
Spidey's not faster than Sonic. He's not faster than Big. He's not faster than Amy in Adventure 1.
No, he's faster than Sonic at playing Sonic games.
He's faster in Blast than most people.
He's faster than Sonic
No,
at
like-
blinking.
To be fair, it's because not a lot of people played Blast, but I looked up the speedruns, and I would be somewhere on that list if I would have
Are we
like
gonna do that? I mean, you're gonna do
recorded
that?
proof. I could make it on the speedrun and I could make it in. I forget if it's top 10 or top 20, but my playthrough where I paused and goofed off was a lot faster than like several of the ones on there. Like I could be on that list, but I'd have to record it, improve it, and I did record it, improve it, but I'd probably want to see if I could do it faster because even in my fastest run I was pausing a lot, you know, because we were kind of just like it was just kind of our casual recording. But anyway, maybe we'll go for the speed run. Maybe I can make it to the top 10. Anyway. Gonna call it here. Thank you, Toon Buffoon. Thank you, Pac-Man. Thank you, Star Blue 42. Thank you, Nicholas. And even though you came in for like 5 seconds, thank you, WS the Butter.
You're not gonna thank me?
Thank you, Chris.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You all have a good night. Peace. Oh wait, before we end, let's give them one more new norm.
Hey, you gotta do it.
Yeah, or we could both do it.
Hold on.
New